Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I want to share about inventory management, the role for inventory. Inventory is absolutely one of the most useful tools for balancing your supply and your demand. Managed well, inventory helps you to provide better service to your customer. But managed poorly, it can help you to drain your profits out of your business. So, let's look at the two different roles for inventory control today. Let's begin. The first kind of inventory is cycle stock. Cycle stock helps you to balance your expected supply with your expected demand. You could say it allows you to decouple supplies and demands so that they can occur at different times and different quantities. For example, you can receive a big shipment on Monday and then fill small order on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. Or you can receive small shipments on Monday through Thursday so that you can fill a big order on Friday. That's cycle stock inventory. But there's another way to use inventory. You can treat it like an insurance policy against unexpected spike in demand or to protect you from delays in inbound shipment. This is called safety stock inventory. You need to define rules for ordering inventory, and this is called inventory policy. And you need to have different policy for different kind of products. A common method for setting different policy is called ABC inventory analysis. Basically, the item in category A sell fast, that one in category B are slower, and so on. For each category, your cycle stock inventory policy will affect your average inventory level. If you receive shipments for more often, you can order smaller amount of each time, and that keep your inventory level low. But there's a trade-off because having more frequent shipments could increase your ordering and transportation costs. So, placing fewer orders for large quantity will increase your cycle stock inventory, but it could save you money on replenishment costs. You can calculate an economic order quantity or EOQ to balance this cost. Now, let's talk about safety stock policy. The amount of safety stock you need depends on how predictable both of your supplies and your demand are. There are a lot of different ways to calculate safety stock target, but most of them start by forcing you to set a customer service goal. Do you want to have enough inventory on hand to fill customer order 90% of your time? How about 95%? You might think, I want to make sure I can fill order 100% of the time. But in order to do that, you actually need to have an infinite amount of inventory. That is just not realistic. So instead, you figure out what percentage of customer demand you need to meet with inventory and then have a backup plan for what you do if you run out of stock. Maybe you can give your customer a rain check or expedited shipments or even substitute a different product. Both cycle stock and safety stock inventory are investment. We can estimate just how expensive our inventory is by calculating an inventory holding cost. A good place to start is to base on the stock holding cost on the interest rate your company is paying to borrow money. This is sometimes called the hurdle rate or the internal rate of return. The holding cost might also factor in a loss of value or depreciations that occur as inventory ages. Other things can happen too. Inventory can damage, lost, or stolen. This is called shrinkage. An inventory can expire or become obsolete, at which point it loses all its value. So, all of these risks can factor into your inventory holding cost. In reality, effective inventory management can make or break a business. So, whether you are running a retail store, a distributor, or a manufacturing plant, you need to make sure that you have just enough products on hand and no more than you need. That way, you will be able to use inventory to meet the needs of your customers, keep your supply chain moving, and generate positive returns for your shareholder. That's the end of my sharing in today's video. Once again, my name is Vivienne. I am the business software coach. check out other 2 learning videos on inventory management. It's really help you to understand these basic functions of companies and the effective manage inventory throughout your organizations. I appreciate you guys here today and liking my channels. Have a great day, and I see you in my next video.